tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
You sound like
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones, have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with the vial of top.
Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Oh, what's that? What's going on? How do I zoom? Ah, okay.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
So I need to listen for God, I can't speak sometimes. So I need to look for opera music? I zoom out. I can't. Okay, great. Riddler. Riddler. How do you zoom out? More melee, or should I get that? What's this? Nah, that's fine. Let's. I think firearm, to be honest. How do you use remotes? There we go. That's better. That's a lot better, actually. Riddler. Then we got the challenge, it looks like. Yeah. And then we get the most wanted mission. We'll do that.
Think he's had enough?
Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman?
Please. Look out! He's Batman!
Oh god. Holy shit.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
How do you crouch? It's not how you crouch. The hell?
Falcon 5 to control. Rioters in Chinatown, over.
That guy's way over there.
Batman's got a tank? That's cheating!
How? Wait, where? Oh, it might be down there.
Yeah, I fought Batman. Why are you doing this? You don't ask the questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we
Found it.
put your lips together? You like that?
I found it. Took a while.
I want you silent.
Except,
It's the freaking bat!
Oh god. So the red ones I cannot touch, it seems. Come on, I'm clicking Y, it doesn't seem to be working.
This is gonna hurt!
Is that it? Yeah.
thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Okay. Whew. Okay. Now. So, these guys all are on different islands. And right now I could go on Bleak Island. There's 2 out of 2. So I found both of them. The Riddler I'm not going to do. Back to fights.
Two-Face and Penguin ain't...
You're right. It is.
Oh. Holy shit.
You ain't.
There we go. And I remember in Arkham Asylum there was an achievement to get like I think it was 100 counter on that, and holy shit, that was difficult. My brother did it. He didn't do it for me. He got to like 98, and then someone punched him, and we were so mad. How the heck do we get in there?
That thing drove past us in the street and blew out a bunch of windows. Baz was closest, burst his eardrum.
Do I need to bring the Batmobile? Let's go into detective mode. Yeah, call Batmobile apparently. What? That's weird. Like an elevator? So... Okay.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Okay.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule.
Oh my lord.
Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis.
Just shut up.
What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done.
Okay. Ow.
Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each
That was
before the
too
time
much.
limit expires.
Can you lower the blockade?
Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than
Oh.
going vroom, vroom really fast.
Ow.
Where did you
Alright.
drive?
Holy shit.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Okay. Holy shit.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes?
I'm doing terrible, by the way. At least I think I am. This is weird.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
This is really weird.
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time?
The reason why I'm doing so badly is simply because what?
You're close.
I forget that